gold hunters, recycle folks, whatever. Welcome to another gold strike, gold hunt, gold rush, whatever I'm calling this series of videos. Standard office phone here, 2000s era AT&T 9353. Of course, we got gold pins in our jack. I expected there to maybe be some little gold components in here, but I did break it open, and I did find a nice little gold board so far. That might be the only one. Not sure. That's what this video is about, because I'm just breaking down standard items. When I come across something a little significant that does have gold, I like to document it and share it. That way you folks know what you can expect when you find similar items or the same item. By the way, that is AT&T 9353 model number. Says so right there too. All right, well, let me break this down the rest of the way, and we'll take a look, see if we got some more gold on this, under it, who knows what. All right, in addition to that piece, I'm also already seeing some right here on the corner of this. These two seem to be the main ones that have, the only ones that have actual gold components. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my time on those, not rush it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare these as I inspect them, meaning I'm gonna trim the ribbon wire close. I'm gonna peel these shields back in a minute. We're gonna take a look. Gotta go for both sides. All right, so I'm gonna trim these close, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove, without damaging the board, some of these extra pieces that, here we go, like that nasty glue. This wire. All right, so that's magnetic. I tried peeling some of that back, make it easy here. And I'm going to take my time. I don't want to damage this board. We don't know yet. I haven't looked at it, so I don't know what's under there. Little tabs. I'm going to pull them back and really take your time on this. This isn't a board that you just fly through. You don't want to damage the board in any way, because you want all that weight. And there's one piece. There's a little peek into this one. I do see some gold stripes in there. This one's a little bit more difficult. Again, I'm just slowing down, taking my time on this. Don't want to damage that board. I want to get paid for any of the green that I can get paid for, but no buyer is going to let you sell them that stuff, so that's got to come off. Look at that. So you can see, not only is there a decent amount of gold, I mean, it runs right there to the edge. That's why I was trying to be real careful. You just never know. Man, let's see what's on this side. All right, these two don't have any gold. I think I am going to go ahead and clean all this stuff up, break things open the way I normally would, and I'll kind of show you what I do and why, and then we'll also take a closer look at that gold. This board here I'm going to consider very low grade. I don't keep low grade. I can't sell it. My scrapyard doesn't buy it. It's not worth shipping it. And if you look, the reason I'm calling it low grade, there's nothing on it. There's no components whatsoever. Sorry to interrupt your normal scheduled programming. Please hit that subscribe button for me. I really would appreciate it. Thank you, and happy scrapping. It's green. There's just really nothing there. That's not gold. There's just dots. And then this back. So I'm going to cut this ribbon wire off, cut that little aluminum capacitor off, and that's going to be it. The board is going to go in my shred, and those two things are going to go in their piles. First thing I do is completely remove all the wire. I don't keep any boards with wire. I don't sell any boards with wire. I do sell wire, so that's the first thing I do. It also allows me to properly evaluate the boards. All right, now this board is a little questionable. Some people may call it mid-grade. This side looks decent. This side looks pretty basic. There's my cat that walked through the video. I'm not gonna hang on to this and call this mid-grade. It's just too questionable for me. But I am gonna take this stuff off. I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'll take what do I take off over here, and you'll be able to see that when we look at everything at the end. This board, for right now, I'm just going to throw in a special pile because I'm going to cut this black flat pack off, this black flat pack, this black flat pack, this little rectangle right here with brown. That's a monolithic ceramic capacitor. And there's about 11 of them on here of various sizes, small to big. Now, when I say big, that was probably the biggest one. And see if you can even find it. It's like right there, I think. Yeah. So I am going to take those off. That's micro scrapping. I am going to do that. That's brass. So I'm just going to pull that stuff off, a few components here, and then this board becomes shred. There's also this board for all you board hordes out there. Was hiding. Nothing for me. That's going light iron. All right, folks, there it is. Almost completely laid out the way that I do it. It only took a few minutes. And again, I think I got some nice gold in this compared to the size of the item. And that's my recyclable plastic trash. And compared to the time that it took. So here we go. We'll do a quick review. Let's check it out. Just jump right into it. So there's my wire. Decent little handful of lowest grade of wire. This phone did not have a receiver, at least when I picked it up. So I would be missing a component or two, or a cord or two. So anyway, there's that. The end of that cord that was plugged into it. So I've got a little dirty brass pile here going. I'm just going to call that little pile dirty brass. Over here, we've got our brass. And then this goes in a bucket for me. I like to smash all those at once. And so that's going to have a little board in there with little components. Nothing special. But anyway, that's what I do. Moving on, that's our basically shred, light iron, low-grade board that I can't do anything with. Same with this piece that fell off. I don't keep any of those things. This board goes in a special pile of things to work on later that are similar. That's those flat packs and those little ceramic capacitors that I'm going to take off. There's a little button. There's some aluminum capacitors that I took off. There's our light iron pile, all those little screws. There is a magnet in here if anybody likes that. There's a microscopic piece of copper in there. There's even a microscopic piece of copper right there. This is, I have so many magnets. This one is so small, I'm not going to mess with it. Feel free if that's your thing. And then finally, oh, we got this little guy. I saved these. These are copper bearing, dirty copper. I'm not, that is. And then here's our gold components. So this, I really do think was nice. I'm glad I made the video of it. Hopefully you agree. There's your standard little gold pins. Those are easy to pull out. And we got these two boards. We'll take a look. I'm not going to do anything to this. This just goes in its own little pile with that one. But everything that looks like gold on there, that's basically gold. Gold plate, gold whatever. And so you can use science and you can extract that gold flake. I do not. So gold board number one. But I'm wanting to sell it to somebody that does. Possibly eBay, possibly board sort. I have never sold them yet. I just keep piling them up. That's that other gold board. Gold hunt, gold strike, whatever. I'm good with that. I thought that was really nice. Again, AT&T Office Phone. Where you find one, you'll find another. That means it doesn't necessarily have to be that exact Office Phone, but that 2000s era style of phone may have gold. Thanks for watching. If you've got advice, let me know. If you got questions, let me know. If you saw anything, you got other things you pull off, I'm real interested in. If you come across some cool gold strikes, really interested in that. Thank you for watching. Take out the other videos, see how I find this stuff, see what I do with some of it. And that's it. I appreciate it. Rock and roll. Happy scrapping.
Thank you. Thank you very much.